Ready to work? Ready to work? Ready to work? Yes! Good boy. So, what I'm doing is this is one part of working with tug play or anything. I start them off by repeating, want to work, are you ready to work, 2 or 3 times. Then I present the tug, or I present his food treat, and then we start our game. Now, don't forget, he's 5, gonna be in 6 months. Gonna be 6 months. He's teething. He's got probably about 3 or 4 teeth coming through the gum line. So I'm going very soft with him. He did lose a tooth yesterday. So there's my other pups, the daycare pups. I don't know if you can see. There's Finn, Ollie, Amira, Lukey, and my boy Ham way out there by the table. So we're just gonna do a little bit of work on tug play, some rewards, some reinforcers of his sit, his down with the tug, and then we'll probably move into some treats, also some food, so, and touch. So the 3 T's for reinforcing behavior: toy, which we have, treat, which I have, and touch. That's touch, depending on what your dog likes. Okay? We don't know much about out on him, so this is just starting. So I'm just going to pretty much make the toy dead, wait for him to release, then pretty much present it again. And when you repeat over and over and over with, hey, Ollie, hey, both of you, come on, stop it. Go play over there, go play in the back. And then reinforce the word out when you reinforce it with immediate presenting the reward. Let it play again, and pretty much through repetitions he learns the cue. Finn, quiet, now you. Okay, out. Out. So because he doesn't really know I'm going to help him, a little pressure up on the lead. Yes! All right, good boy. Out. Yes. All right. Good boy. So this is the, I want to say, 3rd time I played tug with him. First couple of days, like I said, it was just bonding. We didn't do anything, but I did tie a toy, 2 toys, a ball and a tug, and just dragged it around to see which one he preferred. And at this point, it is the tug he likes better, probably because of the soft linen, French linen tug. Soft on the gum line, the ball's a little harder. This is, I think I have it on me, this is the other toy I use, but which is a rope on a, I'm sorry, a ball on a rope or a string. Very important. Some of my friends in the dog sport world have lost their beautiful dogs due to them swallowing the ball, and not fault of the owner, but somehow the dog got the toy, ended up playing around, he swallowed it or she swallowed it, got caught in the throat, and they just could not get the ball out. The ball gets so wet with saliva, there's nothing to hang on to, and sadly the dog died from suffocation, choking. What was I going to say also? Also, they do make balls actually for that purpose with his ear hole, so the dog, if it does get large, the dog can still breathe. No, over here. And my fault for not working on keeping him engaged with me with play, so he saw a mirror come up and right away let go, so. Out. Yes. So again, say out, he releases, I mark it with my word yes that I used for his bridge. And then I rewarded him with the toy. I could also do this. Out. Out. Yes. So then I can reward with food, but of course he likes, yeah. Good. I can also reward it that way, but since he's got good tug drive, and he's still young, and like I said, it's only about the third time we played. Yes. He's very clumsy. Sit. Yes. So I gave him a command to sit. When he sat, I marked it with yes. Brought out the tug, moving away from him to build his drive, his prey drive. Yeah, good boy. All right, good boy. Huh? All right. Out. Sit. Sit. So he's not listening. A little pressure on. Sit. Good. So I say the word sit. A little pressure on, pulling up a little bit. He's got a slip lead on. Yes. Watch the hand, buddy. Watch the hand, buddy. Watch my hand. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Sit. Sit. Yes. Oh, sorry, buddy. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. I'm going to play a little bit of recall with him. Out. Yes. Bring. Come on. Come on. All right. Yes. Good boy. So because he was left outside for Gabby's safety, if you don't know about Gabby, go back on vlog 1 and 2. I'll explain a little bit about Gabby. Beautiful young lady, young girl. And because for her safety, the family had to put him outside. He didn't really get, well, I really don't know a lot, but he didn't get any training, obviously. And he's a very selfish dog, possessive dog. He likes to take whatever toy he gets and run away with it. And that's what he used to do at home. The first time I met him, once I felt comfortable with him, I took his leash off in the backyard. He was on a flexi lead, and he immediately picked up the flexi lead and ran away with it, expected me to chase him. So what I've just been doing, condition him to him understanding that the game is with me. I just thought about, I might be too close to the camera there for a while, so I'm not sure how it's going to look until I look at editing. But pretty much, just teaching him that the game's with me, so I keep him on a line, on a leash. Out. Yes. So keep him on a line, and I just reel him back. No tugging on the line, no pulling hard, just gently bringing him back, and then starting the game again, because he likes to tug. So I use that to our advantage to teach him that, hey, it's over here. Play with me, not running away with it. Okay, out. Out. Nope, out. So he's not listening, a little out, good, out. Sit, good. Now I'm going to do a down. Down, slight pressure down. Again, I want him staying in that position until I release him. It's either going to be F-R-E-E, or I just mark it and then start the game all over again. So with him, I'm teaching him F-R-E-E so that he knows that he can break the position. Free! Ah, boy. Ah, good boy, huh? Good boy. Ah, good boy, yeah. Oh, he's a good boy. Oh, he's a good boy. That's a reach. Huh? He's a good boy, Coby. Coby's a good boy. Come on. Come on, over here. Out. Out. Bring. Come on. Come on. Ah, good boy. Come on. Yeah. Out. Out. Sit. No, sit. Free. All right, good boy. Good boy. And working on his stationary in the position, has been pretty much just using the leash as guidance on the hand technique. I'm sure most of you know about it. So if he breaks it, I just pretty much pull the leash back, and I make sure the leash is helping to put him pressure on, pressure off, so the pressure is back up, bringing his head up so that his butt goes back to the ground. Remember, wherever his head goes, his butt will go opposite. So I pull up a little bit. Again, it's not yanking on him, it's not cranking on him, it's not punishing him. It's pretty much just guiding him back there. And over time and duration, I pretty much have built that he understands that until I give him the next command. Not always, because we got a long way to go, but he understands that until I say the word free, or I give him his next command, he's supposed to stay there. I'm not using the word stay, I'm just teaching him that you do not break that position until I give you the command free, or I give you a next command. Out. Out. So again, just a little pressure up, he releases. Out. Good. Good. So I'm going to give him his next. Down. Good. Down. This one's very difficult for him. See, I really got him because the movement of the tuck. Down. Good. Free. Atta boy. All right. All right, good boy. All right. So now I'm going to switch over to food for a little bit. Similar, just not so much play. I'm going to let him win this one before I put it away. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. All right. Good boy, Coby. Good boy, Coby. All right, bud. Good boy, huh? Out. So, a little bit of. Good. Didn't even have to use it. Just felt it coming. Good boy. Let's work some food rewards. Sit. Sit. Yes. Good boy. Atta boy. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Atta boy. Come on. Sit. Yes. Don't forget, dog needs hundreds. Some say 300, some say 500, some say 100. I don't think I have a number on it, but the dog needs a lot of repetitions to be able to come off, help through body language, tone, eyes, eye movement. Come on over here so you don't knock over the camera. Any other help through body and spatial to be able to do the command on cue or by using the word. Come on, bud. Over here. Coby. Coby. Sit. Coby, sit. So you don't want to listen. So he's off. He's seeing the dogs over there. Come on, bud. So again, you see me gentle. Sit. Good, sit. So I got food in my hands. I'm going to walk around. No. Sit. No. Come on. Come on, bud. Sit. That's a little too much for him, so I'm going to back up a little bit. I don't want to break it. I try to stay away from no's. I like to try to use yes more than, way a lot more than no. No. Come on. Sit. Come on. Come on. Move. Sit. Good. Break. Good boy. Good boy. So I'm going to jackpot that. Jackpot just means a lot more than just one treat. So I'm going to do a sit by lowering him. Hey, come here, Coby. Sit. Yes. Reward him in place. And then do it down. Come on. Come on, Coby. Down. Yes. Good boy. Come on. All right. Yeah. Okay. And that's it. All done. All done, good boy. So you've been outside for a while. I'm going to bring him in. I'm going to put him in crate. Actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a couple of crate out here. Be right back. Come on. Don't knock over my camera. Come on. Come on. Over here, Coby. Come here, Coby. Good boy. Come on, over here. keep the door, the gate open. It's an old crate. Actually, that's Finn's old crate that he broke up before he went to an aluminum. I think it was an aluminum crate that I bought off Betty from who I used to train with. You all done scratching? Come on, come on. Sit. Sit. Crate. Crate. Alright, so I just changed from all this training's been in the house, in a certain area in the house, so this is brand new to him, so I'm going to help him not only with leash pressure, but also, of course, hand pressure, body language. Crate. Just a little bit. Yes, good boy. Okay, free. Free, come on. Good boy. Come here. Coby, crate. Crate. Yes, good boy. All right, buddy. Come on, free. All right, bud. All right, here you go. Good boy. And I'm not using a tug because his drive comes up more. I want him a little bit more calmer. For me, anyways, I want him. Come on, bud. Come here. Good boy. Come on. Come on. All right, come on. Turn. Come on. Over here. Sit. Amira, quiet. Sit. Crate. Yes. Good boy. All right. All right. Good boy. Free. Come on. Free. There you go. So right now, I'm rewarding them for free, but at some point I'll wean them right off of any rewards for free, because free actually becomes the reward in itself. So until I can get them understanding that free means it's okay to break the position, we're doing a variable schedule on rewarding on the free. Sit. Amira, quiet. Crate. Crate. Yes. All right. Good boy. Good crate. All done. Come on. Come on. Yes. That boy. Come on. Oh, good boy. Yeah. All right. Good boy. Yes, Marie. All right. Good boy. Huh? Oh, good boy. Come on. That boy. Wait, you gotta go pee? Huh? No food over there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Sit. Yes. All right. Out. Out. All done. All done. Okay. Good boy. So that's it. That's just one session out of many we'll do today. Different things. Feel free to comment, resubscribe to my YouTube channel. Feel free to comment. I'm sure you may see something wrong or suggestions on something different. I'm all ears. I like constructive criticism. So, folks, other than that, thank you and have a great day. Bye.